Hello everyone. Welcome to the vocabulary lesson on Master Yourself. This is your word list number 2. Forgive. It is the attitude of not feeling angry with somebody who has caused any kind of harm to you or made you feel upset. We can also say not feeling angry with yourself anymore. For example, she used to forgive her husband whenever he was drunk. In another meaning, forgive is the polite way of feeling sorry if you feel your words or actions could be rude. Let's say, please forgive me. I did not mean to hurt you. Disruption. Disruption is the difficulty or disturbance caused on something or on some process with regard to continuing in the normal way. For example, we can say the strike caused a heavy disruption all over the city. Matter. This could be a subject or a particular situation that we need to consider about or we need to deal with. Let's say, I contacted my professor whenever I had a matter with the subject. In another meaning, a matter is a problem or the cause that makes someone upset or unhappy. For example, we could ask, what is the matter with Jane? She seems to be so down. Also, according to physics, matter is the substance that every physical thing is composed of. For example, we could say every student should know the properties of matter. Urgency. Urgency is defined as to show that there is something that should be dealt with immediately. For example, there was an urgency in his tone, or we could say there was an urgency in the way he spoke. Soft. Soft is something that is less hard than the average. For example, I would say, I prefer sleeping on a soft pillow. In another meaning, soft means smooth and pleasant. For example, I apply body lotion every day in order to maintain a soft skin. Refined. This is defined as making something pure by removing other external substances. For example, let's say it is better to use refined oil when cooking. Straightened. It simply means that something was made straight. For example, I would say, I straightened my hair. Stole. This means taken a property or a thing that belongs to another person without his or her permission or without any legal right. For example, the thief stole a new phone from the shop. Also, a white band of cloth made out of cloth or fur that is worn by women or priests around their shoulders is called a stole. For example, she wore a stole during the winter. Differential. This could be defined as the difference in the amount or value. For example, we could say differential rates of payment. Peek. This means looking at something quickly and secretly because you should not look at it. For example, some students peek at the marking sheet while the teacher enters their marks. Dim. Dim simply means that something is not bright enough. For example, I find it difficult to read under the dim light. Shone. It means that a bright light is given. For example, the gems in her crown shone like stars. Nasty. This has multiple ideas like unpleasant, unkind, very bad, offensive, and dangerous. One example could be he was nasty to his employees. In another example, we could say, don't be nasty to your elder sister. Business. It is the activity of buying and selling things and services for money. As examples, I would say, she invested in a software business and the advertisement increased their business. In addition, a commercial organization also can be called as a business. For example, my family is looking for a new business premises. Moment. A moment is a short period of time. For example, we can say, can you please give me a moment? In another meaning, a moment is an exact point in the time. For example, I am busy at the moment. Approach. An approach is coming near somebody or something in distance or time. For example, we can say, hunters approach the forest. Properly. Properly means doing something in the correct way. For example, I would say, she worked properly and carefully. Received. In one definition, received is that something was accepted as correct. For example, The received suggestions were challenged by few members. In another meaning, received means that something is taken or indicates that you have got something. For example, I received the letter for my interview. Position. A position is the correct place where somebody or something is meant to be or located. For example, I would ask, where would be the best position to place the vase? On the other hand, the designation of a person too can be called as the position. For example, what is his position in that company? Opportunity. An opportunity is the particular situation that is possible to do something, or we can also call it as a chance. For example, we can say, we were given an opportunity to ask questions. In another example, this is a good opportunity to go abroad. This concludes the word list number 2, and I hope you learned something from this video. Please give me a thumb up if you like my video. Do not forget to subscribe my channel if you find these videos helpful and interesting. If you want to receive notifications about my new videos, please click on the bell icon next to the subscribe button. Good luck with your learning.